Hi Aquarius, welcome to your June How They Feel Next Move in Love Messages, Love Tarot reading. So Aquarius, we are looking at the person on your mind, the one that you are thinking of, no matter your circumstance or situation, and you just want to know, how are they feeling about me right now? What could their next moves be, either in the connection or towards you? What messages do they have for you, as well as actual love messages, which we will get with this Lover's deck at the end of the reading. All right, we have the Chakra Insight Oracle here, Aquarius. So we're going to get your opening messages with this deck, and we're going to jump into your reading. And this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, male or female, general, collective. But welcome in, Aquarius, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. Right, Aquarius, let's see. Let's get one more, what we have for you. June, how they feel, next move, and love messages, love tarot reading. Let's look at your opening messages. We have desires, goals, passion, craving, and fulfillment. We have 12, which would be 3. 3 is growth and expansion, building, rebuilding. Creativity, imagination, expression, originality, and passion. 35, which is 8. 8's infinity, travel, action, movement, putting in the work. Money, finances, power, generosity, abundance. We have 14, which is 5, which 5s are about change, and I'm going to have to cover that up. We have sexuality, and we have 13, which is 4, which is foundation, basis, foundation, openness, sharing, beauty, and honor. I just have to cover that up. All right, there we go. So, yeah, okay. So what I feel like here, I feel like you're Aquarius, that you are connecting to somebody. Obviously, there's probably a lot of desire, passion, that kind of energy. Not really sure where this is going to go between the two of you. You may have met this person through maybe work or career with money here, or maybe doing something creative together, but I feel like it's purely, right now, maybe it just feels like fun, fire, and passion, and you're wondering, is there going to be something more to this? Or, is it time to walk away? So we're going to see where this is going to go, and see what's going on their end, so you can kind of figure out, what the heck's going on here. All right, Aquarius. So we have the Jonathan D. Tarot here. And then to close out at the end, we have the Lover's Oracle for your love messages. So let's see how this person is just feeling about you at this time, Aquarius, and see what you need to know. All right, Aquarius. How is this person feeling about Aquarius, please? What do we need to know? All right. The Two of Wands. The Emperor. Okay, I just heard mixing business with pleasure when I pull that Emperor card, because this could be a business owner, entrepreneur, or leader. So I don't know if this is someone that you work with, if you're creating something with this person, if it's a business partnership or something to do with business or career or something, because we got the crossroads, like, okay, what's going to happen here? What path is this going to go down? The World. The High Priestess. I think there's a lot not being said here. Two of Swords. So if this is like mixing business or work or something with pleasure, there's kind of like a crossroads here. We got it twice here, bookending. So this person is, now they could be a boss, manager, or something like that, a business owner, leader, whatever. There's a lot here not being discussed, but it looks like this person is thinking about the crossroads like your connection is having right now in the situation, and needing to make a decision, but yet there's not a lot being discussed about it. Now, the world can be about endings and new beginnings. Maybe there's traveling, moving, or distance involved. It's almost like this person is feeling like maybe they now need to start distancing themselves. Maybe they've drawn back a little bit with the High Priestess here, and maybe not really have said anything, and you're wondering why. That could be a situation. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Star. Wish fulfill. Though they see you as wish fulfillment, you know, something really good here. But the King of Wands is in reverse and the Eight of Cups reverse. I think even though as many times or as much as they pull back, King of Wands definitely kind of pulls back. Eight of Cups reverse. I mean, Eight of Cups can be distance. They keep maybe returning. So maybe that's been a returning cycle too with the world, is that, you know, maybe there's been many times we'll pull back on energy because, well, hey, we shouldn't be doing this or something to that effect. But no matter how much or how many times, it keeps, you know, coming back around, right? So they kind of feel like, yeah, I'm feeling like this person feels like we maybe shouldn't be doing this, but we keep coming back around, or we keep being drawn back to each other, because there's definitely a strong pull here with the desires and sexuality. So let's keep going here, Aquarius, and see what else you need to know. So I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Aquarius. So it could be signs in chart, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we have Aries, Pisces, and we also have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. All right, so what else does Aquarius need to know? King of Pentacles, Six of Cups reverse. Again, the King of Pentacles could be somebody who works in sales or finances, but can also be like kings, queens, emperor, empresses. All can be business owners, entrepreneurs, leaders in some sort of way. It's like, oh, okay, I got to distance myself, do the right thing, that kind of King of Pentacles energy. Well, let's see. What else do we need to know about how they're feeling? Three of Wands. So they may be thinking about their future. Like if there's something in this situation where it may affect their future, maybe career. Ten of Pentacles. So definitely longevity here. I'm feeling like this person is worried about, oh my God, the King, Queen of Pentacles. My goodness. We got Virgo and Capricorn showing up. I mean, it... Let's see what's on the bottom. Let's see if we get more clarity here. Oh my God, Ace of Pentacles. There's the Empress reverse and the Page of Wands reverse. You could be the one too that disconnects too. Like, okay, we shouldn't be doing that. You both could be disconnecting at times. Like, okay, we shouldn't be doing this, but you're always drawn and pulled back to each other. Now, like I said, it could be a business partnership or something like that, because we do have the King, Queen of Pentacles. Usually, sometimes the Pentacle couples can indicate committed or married people. Now, they could be dreaming of being in a long-term commitment with you. We do have the Ten of Pentacles here too in the future, but we have that Six of Cups reverse, which would mean somebody not returning. So that's what's making this a little bit confusing. So, boy, let's see. Let's need Knight of Wands reverse. There's that Eight of Cups reverse, King of Wands reverse again. Yeah, so there's, keep getting this energy of, yeah, we shouldn't be doing this, but we keep getting drawn back to each other. But even though we shouldn't be doing this, I do feel a strong pull to you, and I could really see myself being in a long-term committed connection to you in the future, or for the future. But maybe right now is not a good time. We do have the Six of Cups reverse, which means maybe we can't do it right now. So we're going to look at the next moves, and maybe we'll see if something's going to change, what the heck is going to happen here. All right, it seems like a very confusing situation. So they may be worried about their own path, career. I mean, maybe the two of you, like, this is something we should be doing. We may ruin our careers or something to that effect. But let's see. Something is definitely either creating between the, you know, creativity. I mean, this is like creation. This is something that is creating or was created for a purpose. But there's a worry about money and success and victory. But the strong pull is here. All right, Aquarius. So let's see. Sounds a little specific, so you'll have to take it how it resonates. But let's see, like, what the next moves could be. Oh, Magician. So there's a new beginning here. 7 of Cups. So there's a lot of details that need to be worked out here to manifest this, to make it work and make it happen. Yeah, so that they will return here. We got the Chariot reverse. So for me, again, that could be traveling, moving, or distance. And when I get it in reverse, it could be return. We did the 6 of Cups reverse. So maybe they thought about, okay, maybe we can't do this anymore, you know, but then the next move here is, okay, a lot of details need to be worked out to have this new beginning. Here's my return, Chariot reverse. Leveling up big time. I mean, they could even be a business owner, an entrepreneur, or somebody could be here. Or that could even work for a huge corporation or business or something like that. High Priest can indicate that. That also can mean doing things the right way. Morals, traditions, values, standards, growth, expansion, learning, leadership, marriage, commitment. Page of Swords. Are you guys mostly communicate through social media or private messaging or things like that to keep it on the down low? So they may start messaging you, communicating with you more where, you know, it's more private. So you may have to do it through, you know, messaging of some sort. But that is communication. Is the only option marriage to make this work? Or commitment of some kind? It would have to be marriage, because if it's something that's not supposed to happen, I don't know. Even if you got married, I don't know. We're going to keep going here. But they want to communicate, like, okay, I'm going to come back around. We can come back together. There's a lot of details that we need to work out to make this work. 7 of Cups, many, many things. A little illusion, confusion. There's a new beginning. You know, I want to see. It's like they're going to return here for this, but we have to work out a lot of things, right? When we have to do it the right way, and we need to talk about this. That's the whole big issue here. So we got Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Taurus, Aquarius. You're right here, Aquarius, with the Page of Swords. They're kind of looking at you, side-eyeing you, doing the right thing with you, for you, by you, to make this work. Right? Yeah, 3 of Cups. You know, casually dating. 7 of Pentacles reverse is like no more waiting around, no more hesitating. 9 of Swords seems like a very stressful situation for you, for them, and everything else. Okay, so let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know? They could be coming from a distance. Doesn't have to be, though. I mean, we do have the Chariot here in the world, but let's see what else. Their next move towards Aquarius. What else do we need to know? Death. Oh, something has to end. I kept feeling that something has to end for this to work. End or change, right? Because the death is endings and transformation. That is change. Death essentially is change, right? Knight of Swords reverse. So not rushing anything. Ace of Cups for love. We can't rush this, but things have to change for love. Moon. Maybe this is a secret love, you know? Definitely there's a lot of things hidden, secretive energy, keeping, you know, the love connection under wraps. Queen of Swords. And that could be, you know, Queen of Swords can indicate legality too. So sometimes they're divorced, widowed, been through some things. Some of you, if it's not a business, work, career, you know, maybe it could be a third party situation where maybe somebody is divorcing, but they're not quite out of it yet. And then we're like, okay, we got to do this on the down low, the right way. Kind of keep it hidden in secret till all things work out. If it's something here where no matter the situation, it has to be kind of on the down low the right way. Well, not that it's the right way, but on the down low till something is worked out, and then we can really move forward, because something has to end here first. So I feel like here, I mean, I feel like they're going to start communicating with you if you've been kind of not communicating lately, kind of pulling back because of the situation. They're definitely going to start communicating, you know, okay, working out the details about what we can do, how this is going to happen, and how we can work through this change, ending, new beginning, and for us to be together. So we kind of have to do it the right way. That's kind of what I feel here. So we have, let's see, we have Scorpio, Aquarius right here, Pisces, Libra, Tower. So the big change, there's a big change. There's the limbo, but the big change is coming. We have Nine of Cups reverse. So it's not a happy energy, right? Feeling like, well, maybe this isn't going to work out. It's never going to happen. But they're going to make moves here to I don't know, work out the details, something here for you to be together, if that makes sense. All right, so Aquarius, we're going to pull what they want to tell you now. So, and we did see the Tower, so this could be happening right now. This could be happening right now. But we're going to pull, now we do have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. That is definitely my spiritual couple as well. So you could feel like right now you're having more of an energetical spiritual connection because you're a little withdrawn from each other because of the situation. I'll just put it that way. But let's see what they want to tell you. Then we'll get the actual Lovers Oracle messages. But if it does resonate so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. All right, so let's see. Let's see. Justice reverse. So what I'm feeling here with Justice reverse is they want to say, you know, we haven't really been doing things the right way and we really need to do that. So that I feel is a Justice reverse. Upright, it would be like, you know, things going in our favor, you know, getting what we deserve. You know, in reverse, it's like, yeah, we haven't been doing things the right way and we kind of need to change that. Nine of Cups reverse. I know it's not a happy energy. It doesn't feel like things are going to work out or happen between us. I know things are in limbo right now. Everything's at a standstill. Nothing's really happening. But big change is coming. It's happening. Could be right now. We just have to work through these changes or this change. You know, it can't really take the lead fully until this change happens. And like I said, it could be right now. And every situation is different. So whether this is a completion of a divorce, if this is a work situation that shouldn't be happening, maybe someone's going to transfer. We do have a lot of moving and traveling here. We got the Chariot, the World. They could, somebody here, them perhaps, could be transferring, relocating, maybe getting another job, switching companies, doing something where this could actually work. We got Libra, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Page of Cups. So, you know, apologies, loving, sincere gestures, confessions of love, and a solid offer. I mean, for some, like I said, it could be engagement or commitment, right? Marriage, something solid, offer to move this forward in a positive way for the future. The Wheel of Fortune, right? And the Three of Pentacles. It's something about working, growing, expanding, building, maybe working together, right? And love blossomed, right? So definitely something here happened that shouldn't have happened, but it's too late, it happened. But there's still a chance here to keep it on the down low, make it work, till something changes, comes to an end, and then working out the details, communicating, and then just, in the end, I feel like you're definitely going to be together, right? There's a lot hiding love. There's definitely a lot of hiding love here, but there is love with the King of Cups, right? Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah, not a happy situation. And it's not a balanced one either. There's a lot of things to work out, so you can't be together right now till that happens, and then you know that. But there's still going to be communication. You may not come together physically, but there's going to be a lot of communication till you can actually be together physically, right? Because there's definitely something blocking. Eight of Swords. So taking a step back, healing, rest, recovery, and then reuniting. Three of Cups. But again, keeping distance, hermit mode here. There is a lot of love, Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay, so that's what they want you to know. So it's definitely going to happen. It's just going to take some time planning through this to be together in the end, right? All right, so let's get you some Lovers Oracles, Aquarius, and see what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box, so you can check that out if you would like to. Everything you need to know about me, this channel, this reading, all the links you need to everything, as well as my other two Timeless Tarot channels, if you do want to check those out as well. Oh my God. Did we not talk about transformation with the Death card? And my candle went out. So something is going to come to an end, and I think relatively quickly here. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Oh my goodness, right? Okay, what else? Aquarius, what else? So they want you to know that the transformation is happening in romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. So, right, you're about to get reunited and be able to be free and open with this romance, right? It's going to take work, planning, details, change, right? But it's all going to happen. Manifesting miracles. And we did have that Magician. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Now, we got the word create here, creativity. I talked about that. Cycles, I talked about very, very beginning about cycles, right? Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Right, so Aquarius, yeah, even here we have my beloved, though we may be physically apart, we talked about that too. Spiritually, I talked about that too. We are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is, I mean, some of you may feel perhaps this is your twin flame. I mean, if you don't believe in that, that's fine. It doesn't have to be that. It could be soulmate. And sacred union behind that. Oh my gosh. Honor and treasure a relationship, for it is truly sacred. Holy crap. Anyway, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. It could be happening all right now. The Tower is always right now for me in a reading. But that's what I have. I am wishing you the best, and I do hope to see you next time.